In the heart of the ancient world, a man dared to wrestle with the divine, to question the unquestionable. His name was Jacob. Jacob, a figure of antiquity, was not just any man. He was the embodiment of the human spirit's audacity, courage, and resilience. He dared to confront the divine, to grapple with the ultimate power, to question the unquestionable. His story is one that echoes through the ages, reverberating with timeless lessons and insights. Jacob's tale, as told in the Bible, is a testament to the human capacity to wrestle with profound existential questions. He dared to grapple with God, not out of defiance, but out of a deep desire for understanding, for truth, for a connection that transcends the physical and touches the divine. Consider for a moment the audacity of Jacob's actions. In a world that often counsels us to accept our fate, to bow before the inevitable, Jacob stands as a beacon of resistance, of the power of will, of the courage to question and seek answers. His struggle wasn't just a physical wrestling match. It was a battle of wills, a testament to the human spirit's indomitable strength. Yet Jacob's story is not so distant from our own. We may not physically wrestle with the divine, but we grapple with our own challenges, our own questions and doubts. We wrestle with life's trials and tribulations, with our hopes and fears, with our dreams and disappointments. We too are in a constant state of struggle, a battle of wills against the forces that seek to shape our destiny. Jacob's story is a mirror held up to our own lives, a reflection of our own struggles and triumphs. It serves as a reminder that the struggle is an integral part of the human experience, a crucial element of our journey towards understanding, growth, and ultimately, transformation. The dawn of Jacob's greatest challenge was upon him, a night that would change his life forever. As we delve deeper into his story, we'll uncover the profound lessons that his struggle offers us, lessons that can guide us in our own battles of will, in our own wrestling matches with life. As the sun set on a cool desert night, Jacob found himself alone, wrestling with his thoughts, his fears, and his faith. The moon hung low in the sky, casting long, haunting shadows across the barren landscape. A chilling wind whistled through the sparse vegetation, whispering secrets of the night. In the midst of this desolate scene, Jacob was embroiled in a struggle that would forever change his destiny. Imagine, if you will, the sheer intensity of wrestling with a divine being. You'd feel the overwhelming power coursing through your opponent, an energy so potent it could shape mountains, command seas, and kindle stars. Yet Jacob, a mere mortal, found himself locked in this celestial grapple, his human strength pitted against divine might. His muscles strained, sweat trickling down his forehead, staining the sand beneath him. Each breath was a battle, each moment a testament to his willpower. The raw, unbridled energy of the struggle was a stark contrast to the serene, silent desert night. But this wasn't just a test of physical strength. It was a journey into the deepest recesses of Jacob's soul, a probe into his faith, his courage, and his resolve. His thoughts swirled like a tempest, fears gnawing at the corners of his mind, doubts threatening to consume him. Yet he held on, anchored by his unwavering faith. The struggle was brutal. The hours stretched like eons, but Jacob didn't falter. His spirit, fierce and unbroken, matched the divine force blow for blow. He wrestled with his fears, his doubts, his guilt, and his insecurities, refusing to let go until he received a blessing. And then, as the first rays of dawn pierced the night, the struggle ceased. Jacob, weary but resolute, released his hold. The divine being, moved by Jacob's tenacity, bestowed upon him a blessing, a new name, Israel, one who struggles with God. As dawn broke, Jacob emerged from the struggle not defeated, but blessed. His body bore the scars of the battle, but his spirit soared, unbroken and triumphant. For in his struggle, he had found his strength, his purpose, and his destiny. In the light of the new day, Jacob, now Israel, bore the marks of his struggle, yet he was not broken. He was transformed. The dawn bore witness to a changed man. Jacob, a name once synonymous with deception and trickery, was no more. In his place stood Israel, a man who had wrestled with God and lived to tell the tale. But this victory did not come without its scars. The limp that now marked his stride was a permanent reminder of his celestial struggle. Yet it was not a mark of defeat, but one of triumph and transformation. Just as the night had been filled with struggle, the morning was filled with blessings. Jacob emerged from his trial with a new name, a new identity. He was no longer the supplanter, but Israel, one who strives with God. This was not a label of contention, but a badge of honor. It signified his perseverance, his courage, and his unwavering faith. We often view struggles as burdens, as obstacles that hinder our journey. But Jacob's story urges us to see them differently. Every struggle carries within it a hidden blessing, a chance for transformation. The struggle is not meant to break us, but to shape us, to mold us into stronger, wiser beings. Like Jacob, we too are wrestling in the darkness, grappling with our own challenges. We too bear the marks of our struggles, both seen and unseen. But let us not forget that these marks are not symbols of defeat, but badges of resilience, of courage, and of growth. In our struggles, we find strength. We discover the power within us, the capacity to endure, to overcome. We learn to stand firm in the face of adversity, to hold on even when everything within us urges us to let go. In our questioning, we find answers. We gain clarity, understanding, and wisdom. We uncover truths about ourselves, about our world, and about our place in it. The man who fought with God teaches us that in our struggles we find strength, and in our questioning we find answers. Jacob's story echoes through the ages, a testament to human resilience and divine grace. It's a narrative that has seeped into the very fabric of faith, resonating with believers from every corner of the world. Time has not dimmed its relevance. Instead, it has amplified its power, making it a beacon of hope in times of personal struggle. So, what is the legacy of Jacob's struggle? It's not merely an ancient tale of a man wrestling with God. It's a timeless lesson about the human condition, about our inner struggles, about our quest for understanding and meaning. It's about the power of faith to transform us, to shape our destiny, even when we grapple with doubt and uncertainty. Jacob's story has influenced generations of believers. It's a source of strength for those wrestling with their own nights of struggle. It teaches us that even in our lowest moments, there's an opportunity for growth, for transformation. It shows us that our struggles, no matter how daunting, are not in vain. In Jacob's struggle, we find a mirror, reflecting our own battles. His story reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles. It assures us that even when we wrestle with God, with life, with our deepest fears and doubts, we are held in divine grace. The lessons we learn from Jacob's struggle are many. We learn that it's okay to question, to doubt, to wrestle with our beliefs. We learn that faith is not a passive acceptance, but an active engagement with the divine. We learn that our struggles can lead to profound transformation, to blessings beyond our imagination. Jacob's story is a testament to the power of faith in times of struggle. It's a reminder that we have the strength to face our darkest nights, to wrestle with our deepest fears, and emerge transformed, blessed, stronger. Like Jacob, we too can wrestle with our doubts and fears, and emerge stronger, blessed, and transformed. His story is our story, a testament to human resilience and divine grace, a legacy of struggle that continues to inspire and guide us on our own journeys of faith. The story of the man who fought with God is not merely a tale from the past, but an invitation for us all. This story, this epic saga of struggle, is not confined to the pages of an ancient book. It is as alive and as vibrant today as it was when it first unfolded. Jacob's story beckons us, calling us to engage with our own struggles. It whispers to us, gently yet firmly, to grapple with our fears, our doubts, our questions, and our insecurities. Like Jacob, we too are invited to wrestle with our beliefs, our convictions, our understanding of the world around us, and our understanding of ourselves. It is a call to question, to probe, to analyze. It is an invitation to engage in a tussle with life, to grapple with its complexities, to confront its challenges head-on. But remember, this is not a battle to be won or lost. It is a journey of exploration, of discovery, of growth. It is a journey that will take us down paths unknown, through terrains uncharted. It is a journey that will test us, challenge us, and ultimately transform us. It is in this wrestling, this grappling, this questioning that we grow. It is in this struggle that we discover our true selves, our strengths, our weaknesses, our potentials, our limitations. It is in this struggle that we shed our old selves and emerge anew, stronger, wiser, and more resilient. And it is in this struggle that we find God. Not a God who is distant, aloof, and indifferent, but a God who is close, intimate, and deeply involved in our lives. A God who struggles with us, who wrestles with us, who journeys with us. A God who is as real, as tangible, as the struggle itself. So let us embrace this invitation to struggle. Let us engage with our questions, our doubts, our fears. Let us wrestle, let us grapple, let us question. For it is in the wrestling we grow. In the questioning, we find truth. And in the struggle, we find God. If you're finding value in this video, we appreciate your support through subscribing and liking. Now let's continue our journey,